9, so I got to play this piece of crap. Ooh, it's nice. My name's Joseph Crump, and these are some songs I wrote. This one's called Fly by the Sun. Let's see. It's time to put your theory to the test. You're never gonna get no rest. You know this is the only way to go. You can't escape the undertow. And to save love, we'll set free, and then we'll be in a world uncertain, where you and I will learn to fly by the sun. It doesn't really matter why or how, we're in uncharted waters now. We see like great adventure with a kiss, explorers in the wilderness. And to save our love, we'll set it free, and then we'll be in a world uncertain, where you and I will learn to fly by the sun. Follow the sound, let it break you down. Don't be afraid of what you found. And to save our love, we'll set it free, and then we'll be in a world uncertain, where you and I gotta try. We'll do or die, love purified. We gotta try to learn to fly by the sun. Yeah, thank you. Appreciate it. Fly by the sun. This next one I don't play very often, but I should play it more. I think it's kind of. It's the only song my son co-wrote with me, but he doesn't really know that he did. But he's engrossed in his game. That's okay. He did reading before this. I'm not that bad of a parent. I should throw that out there. Every bit of screen time has to be earned. Right? That's right. It's like a bank account that he has, sort of thing. But I guess he was like maybe 3 or 4 when I wrote this. Every line in this song is something that he said, and I put it into song. I did all the theory stuff because he doesn't really have that much music theory at the age of 4, but we're working on that. So this is called The Best Daddy in the World. Oh, and I should preface that at one point we were in Galveston with a bunch of mutual friends, and he had someone else his age there, and the plan was to do beach in the morning. At least for us, it was just beach in the morning, and then for the friend, it was beach in the morning and then Moody Gardens in the afternoon. Somehow, through osmosis, he picked up that the plan was for them to go to Moody Gardens, and we were supposed to go home. And he walks up to me with a very solemn face, and he says, "Daddy, if we go to the museum with Liam, you're still the best daddy in the world. But if we don't go to the beach or don't go to the museum with Liam, then you're not the best daddy in the world anymore. And he was, I mean, just earnest, sincere face, like just really. And I mean, to make a long story longer, we went to the museum because I want to keep my status. So this song's called The Best Daddy in the World. I love my mommy so much. I love my daddy so much. But I also love my new Nerf gun. Wait. Hot Wheels cars and my Nerf gun. It's so much fun. Woo. I don't like this one boy in school, 'cause he does not share his toys, and that isn't cool. But that's alright, 'cause I stole his milk and I made him cry. I don't know why. Oh shit, sorry. Yeah. I have to nap when all I wanna do is play monster trucks with you. And if you don't give in to me, then you won't never be the very best daddy in the world. I love my mommy so much. I love my daddy so much. But I also love my new haircut that I did myself without your help. Woo. Thank you. Lyrics by James Sebastian Crumb. You ready? Gonna give me a lot of crap for forgetting my guitar. That's okay, I can make fun of him for not being able to walk.
You're the one that forgot your guitar.
Yeah, I already preempted that, so it doesn't work anymore. But so we're gonna do the song that
Blah 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 blah.
that is
Blah 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 blah
is
blah
bedtime
blah blah
song.
blah blah.
Okay.
How many times do I have to tell you? I don't want you to say that.
Sorry.
Because they're going to find out in the middle of the song that it's obviously my bedtime song.
It's a good debate to be had, like whether how much you should explain the song, you know. But we shouldn't
You
have
shouldn't
it right now.
explain it right now at
Yeah,
all.
yeah, I agree. You're right. Okay, ready?
Oh.
Wait, you gotta do your jokes. Yeah. Go ahead. Don't do the alligator one.
First, I'm gonna do an, another one
Okay, just do something.
because I'm not gonna do the alligator one. What does the waffle maker say to the pitcher? Batter up. Uh. Hmm. What does a leaf say when it's sad? I don't wait. Leave me alone.
Did you wrote that one, huh? Maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. That one's a James Crump original.
I was eating chili and for some reason I just like in my mind leaves came into my mind and then I thought leaf and
Yeah.
leave they sound the
It's
same.
good not to explain the songs, right? And the jokes, right? So. What kind of chili was it? No, I'm just kidding. Okay, here we go.
It was wolf chili
I know. You ready?
with beans. Yeah, I'm ready. Lie down to sleep. The day is closing. The hours drifting away. Nothing to fear because your daddy is here keeping you safe.
Nothing. Sorry.
Dream of the things that make you happy. Cookies, trucks, and guitars. My darling boy, I love you more than the sun and the stars. Ba, 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 ba. I love you more than the sun, moon, and the stars. Ba, 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 ba. I love you more than the sun, moon, and the stars. Ba, 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 ba. I love you more than the sun and the stone. By the way, I want to say my name. Don't say it. My name is James Sebastian Crump.
Yes, it is James Sebastian Crump. Everybody.
He usually just says James Crump, which I don't like.
I always say your full name. Anyway, thank you, Wayne. Thanks everybody. Tip your bartenders. Thank you.
And also, I think most of you realize that it was a bedtime song at the literal first sentence, because it's lie down to sleep.
Yeah.
So sleep is.
Yeah. Okay. Thanks, James. Appreciate it. Sorry for all the Cheetos on your guitar. I was eating a lot of Cheetos.
y'all doing tonight? All right. Yeah, this is a new guitar, so it's first I'm testing everything. Yeah. Looks kind of shiny, huh? How's that sound out there, Wayne? I think it's okay, there we go. It's the other way. Cool. Hi, everybody. My name's Sophia Kaler, and I guess I'm going to play a couple of originals and then also a cover for y'all. The first one's in Spanish. It's called Bendita la Luz, which means overall I'm saying, like, blessed be the light is kind of the theme throughout the song, and it's a song, I guess, out of gratitude for somebody coming into the main character's life. So, anyways, this is Bendita la Luz by Mana. Bendito al lugar, el motivo estar ahí. Bendita la coincidencia. Bendito al reloj que nos puso puntual ahí. Bendita sea tu presencia. Bendito Dios por encontrarnos en el camino y de quitarme de esta soledad de mi destino. Bendita la luz, bendita la luz de tu mirada, bendita la luz, bendita la luz de tu mirada desde el alma. Benditos ojos que me esquivaban, simulaban desdén que reignoraban y de repente sostienes la mirada. Daram, tiri, daram, tiririri. Bendito Dios por encontrarnos en el camino y de quitarme de esta soledad de mi destino. Bendita la luz, bendita la luz de tu mirada, bendita la luz, bendita la luz de tu mirada. Gloria divina de esta suerte de buen tino, de encontrarte justo ahí en medio del camino. Gloria al cielo de encontrarte ahora, llevarte mi soledad y coincidir en mi destino, en el mismo destino. Bendita la luz, bendita la luz de tu mirada, bendita la luz, bendita la luz de tu mirada, bendita mirada, oh, bendita mirada desde el alma, tu mirada, oh, te digo esta bendita tu luz, amor, amor, bendito al reloj y bendito al lugar, benditos tus besos cerquita del mar, tu mirada, oh, amor, amor, que bendita tu mirada, amor. Thank y'all. So I also write my own music, which is part of why I like coming into Mucky Duck and sharing these songs. This next song I wrote in West Texas. It's probably the first real complete one that I ever wrote, and it's about going back to a place that you love. Some people in the audience have heard this. Some, I guess, I've seen a couple new faces, so I chose to play this one tonight. So this is West Texas Sky.
So I came back west where my heart's always been, and I'm so glad to be home again. It's gonna be living west of the Pecos for me. Oh, West Texas sky, you're so high, and you are near and dear to me. And this place is slow, and oh my soul, oh it's at peace in God's country. Well, the mountains out in Marathon, well they're sure to get along and make my geologist heart so happy. And the volcanics down near Alpine, well they frame that white sky. It's gonna be living west where the sun sets peacefully. Oh, West Texas sky, you're so high, and you are near and dear to me. And this place is slow, and oh my soul, oh it's at peace in God's country. Oh, West Texas sky, you're so high, and you are near and dear to me. And this place is slow, and oh my soul, oh it's at peace in God's country. Oh, it's at peace where my heart's always free.
Thank y'all. This last song I'll share with you tonight is a sequel to the first one, written in about the same place a couple years later, and it's about daring to chase down a dream. So this is Stars in This Little Town.
There's a full moon rising on the horizon, and my soul is lifted higher by the minute. The stars coming out, and I'm not asleep. It's calling my name, waking up everything. The stars in this little town are always hanging round, and each night begins a new dawn. Well, I can't believe this life I'm living, all the love I've
Thank y'all. Thanks. Yeah, brand new. Y'all heard it first. All right. Am I good, Wayne?
Good evening, I'm Jeff Simpson. You know how sometimes you yell at something that's outside of yourself? And sometimes you're like really peaceful and sometimes you're really desperate. Yeah, I put those all into this song as forms of prayer. Move over, you moron. Get out of my way. I'm trying to get out of this desperate maze. I can't make it happen. I come unprepared. I'm losing control and I'm having despair. This is my prayer. This is my prayer. This is my prayer. I don't understand this happening to me. Oh, please make it all go away. Guide and hold and protect. Don't leave me now with unfinished regret. This is my prayer. This is my prayer. This is my prayer. It is so incredibly clear. There is hope surrounding me here, with peace and blessing to spare, and beauty beyond compare. This is my prayer. 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 Thank you. That was my 2 capo song. But I can't use either of those capos for this song. So I have to use them. He stepped onto the platform with a borrowed folk guitar to sing about his adolescent grieving. The shifting of the clouds revealed the shining from afar. It's a perfect metaphor for why he's leaving. Play us all another, came a voice from in the night. Sing about the journey, sing about the strife. This one isn't finished, he felt he should explain about the day he started not believing. Where are my people, where do I belong? I ask this question all night in my song. I need your voices to be clear and to be strong, and I need your heartbeat to help me along. Everyone who raised me never looked a lot like me. I learned of baby Moses in the basket. Every simple answer to a question I'd receive made me wonder where else I should ask it. Now I'm off to figure out from where it is I came, without the help of those who've given me their name. Drawn into a family, but longing to be free. My holy home fit tighter than a casket. Where are my people? Where do I belong? I ask this question all night in my song. I need your voices to be clear and to be strong, and I need your heartbeat to help me along. Barefoot and wandering all through the night, through oceans of soul-bearing creatures, guided by music and campfire lights, all searching for muses and teachers. Where are my people? Where do I belong? I ask this question all night in my song. I need your voices to be clear and to be strong, and I need your heartbeat to help me along. Anyone who steps outside the shadow of the light to contemplate the wisdom of the ages, trying to identify the sources of the light, caught between the letters and the pages, and between the motion and the rhythm and the color and the form and the melodies making their way through the storm. They're all just another glimmer on this journey out of sight for anyone for whom the battle rages. Where are my people? Where do I belong? I ask this question all night in my song. I need your voices to be clear and to be strong, and I need your heartbeat to help me along. I need your heartbeat to help me along. I need your heartbeat to help me along. Thanks. So now I have to go back to one of the capos from the first song, because this is all because Bob asked me if I play any songs in alternate tuning, which I don't. I just have these capos that make it sound like I'm actually, I mean, they kind of are, but they're not really. They're cheating. Fake alternate tuning is what they are. Not to disparage the rest of you who use capos. That was not my intention. All other ways on any road are lost to me. I'm coming home, back over bridges burning, since I went away to be on my own. You could have carved my name on a tombstone, but you love me. I turn east west, north, south. I see fire blaze and I jump and shout. I hear ringing bells, they're calling out. So I turn and spin and dance about. I try to get smart, read, write, scan the deep, search the heights, concentrate with all my might, and tell myself that it's all right. I was without a doubt or a thought or a clue when I tried to find something better than you. Any alternative, ancient or new, to see me through. But now all other ways on any road are lost to me. I'm coming home, back over bridges burning. Since I went away to be on my own, you could have carved my name on a tombstone, but you love me. Tired, weary, weak and worn, broken, battered by the storm, fearful, feeble, lame and blind, with words of sorrow on my mind. That's where you found me. You found me. This is the sing-along part. You found me. Oh, you found me. Now all other ways on any road are lost to me. I'm coming home, back over bridges burning. Since I went away to be on my own, you could have carved my name on a tombstone, but you love me even when I turn away. I'm Jeff Simpson. Thanks for listening.
Thank you. Wayne's going to join me here in a minute. I gave him my $4. My brother came to visit last week from Orlando, and he drove in late at night, and we talked a lot. Stayed for a couple of days before he went on to a ski trip, and then later, you know, in these conversations, we talked about some of our regrets from our childhood and some of our mistakes throughout our lifetimes and so forth. And we kind of think, wouldn't it be nice if you had a time machine and you could go back and fix it all? If I had a time machine, I'd go back in time and undo all those little things that aggravate my mind. Then I'd sleep so peacefully I'd be a better man. I'd forget all my regrets when I go back in time. Push the button, set the date. I'd buckle up my safety belt and release the parking brake. Count the seasons, so quick to pass. I'm flying in my time machine deep into the past. First I'd fly to junior high, my conduct was a mess. I never paid attention, couldn't pass a test. I'd knuckle down and study hard, and every test I'd pass. I'd even habla en Espanol in Ms. Delgado's class. Then I'd fly to 17 and I'd call up Brenda Hart. I'd tell her that I love her. Then I would get started finding where did Richie Simpson go, and I'd punch him in the nose. I ain't sure that he's worth it, but I'd feel better, I suppose. Push the button, set the date. I'd buckle up my safety belt and release the parking brake. Count the seasons, so quick to pass. I'm flying in my time machine deep into the past. Then I tell my mother that I love her to my soul. Pretty sure she knows it, but it never would get old. And then I'd shake my daddy's hand and I'd apologize for being such a fool and bringing tears into his eyes. Push the button, set the date. I'd buckle up my safety belt and release the parking brake. Count the seasons, so quick to pass. I'm flying in my time machine deep into the past. Now we're back in modern times, and here's what I found out. It's a fool to want to change the past, live with life without those histories and mysteries and unnecessary shouts. Well, I guess that I forgot what all my complaining was about. So if I had a time machine, I wouldn't change a thing. Not for restful sleep at night or gold and diamond rings. We must just accept the past, our failures and our faults. Forgive ourselves and wish us well, we're human after all. Push the button, set the date. I'd buckle up my safety belt and release the parking brake. Count the seasons, so quick to pass. I'm flying in my time machine deep into the past. I'm flying in my time machine deep into the past. I'm flying in my time machine. Thank you so much. It's kind of old one. Not sure what to do next. I think I'll Round up your brothers, pack up your horses, bring your best rifle and sharpen your bait. The other one was so close to that. All right, let's try again. Round up your brothers, pack up your horses, bring your best rifle and sharpen your knife, 'cause we're headed for Kingsville. Join the running W for an adventure you'll remember for the rest of your life. We headed southbound across the Aransas. After 3 days of riding, we made the main gate. But our uncle was ailing, he died in the bunkhouse. We buried him there in a grove of mesquite, 'cause we're driving king cattle all day in the saddle, whooping and roping from daylight till dusk, and we're seeking salvation from God and good women for $1 a day and a mouthful of dust. We drove them cattle, 3,000 by reckoning, north on the Chisholm from March until May, and with 35 cowboys, 200 horses, we made for St. Louis for $1 a day. We drove. We spent our nights dreaming about riches and women, what you can buy for $1 a day, just like 40 good acres or a whore in St. Louis, or selling the jailhouse if you got in the way. 13 weeks later, we made St. Louis, a sparkle and diamond in a bustle and high. But I drank myself crazy, lost all my money. Now it's back in the saddle for another hard drive. This is my story some 40 years later. How could I know that I'd end up this way? 'Cause I'm broke and I'm busted, years in the saddle. If I had it all back, I'd just do it again. 'Cause we're driving king cattle all day in the saddle, whooping and roping from daylight till dusk, and we're seeking salvation from God and good women for $1 a day and a mouthful of dust. For $1 a day and a mouthful of dust. Wow. Thank you. This is Wayne Wilkerson. He's the guy that makes our songs sound good. And longer, yeah. So, anybody like Johnny Cash? I'm not going to play a Johnny Cash song. But Hank Snow wrote the song that Johnny Cash wrote and made a hit out of it. And then I learned to play that song, and then I thought I wasn't doing it justice because it wasn't true. So I wrote this song. Well, you've heard about that fella who's traveled everywhere, from New York to Antarctica and back without a care. Well, I haven't traveled very much, I'm happy where I are. but I've done something special too. I played every guitar. I played every guitar, man, I played every guitar. I played 'em near and far, man, I played every guitar. On my back porch and in bars, man, I played every guitar. Played Gibson, Fender, Martin, Alvarez, Reverend, G&L Jackson, Ibanez, Taylor, Framus, Horner, Silvertone, Paul Reed, Dobro, Supro, Epiphone, Music Man, Stromberg, National Stylo, Rickenbacker, Harmony, and an Electro. Played every guitar, man, played every guitar. I played 'em near and far, man, I played every guitar. In taxi cabs and cars, man, I played every guitar. Played a dreadnought, double aught, archtop acoustic, 6-string jumbo, finger picked a double neck, lap steel, 3/4 ukulele, carb top, one like Hendrix. Played it Woodstock, solid body bead bender, 12-string electric keys, played a hollow body, thin line, double cut. Played every guitar, man, played every guitar. I played 'em near and far, man, I played every guitar. Out underneath the stars, man, I played every guitar. Wood and bone and steel and strings, I love to hear my guitar sing. When I leave this human race, you can bury me in a guitar case. I played a Les Paul, Mustang, Firebird, Telecaster, SG Standard, Clapton, Stratocaster, Dimebag, Eddie Van Dove, White Penguin, Hummingbird painted like a red fire engine, BB's Lucille, Junk Parts, Caster, boogied all night on an old Jazzmaster. Played every guitar, man, I played every guitar. I played 'em near and far, man, I played every guitar. On my back porch and in bars, man, I played every guitar. In the back of full box cars, man, I played every guitar. Out underneath the stars, man, I played every guitar. I played every guitar. Thank you so much, everyone. Give a hand for Wayne Wilkerson for helping me out. Y'all don't forget the waiters, waitresses. They have to live on our largesse, which ain't so large sometimes. Thank you, everyone. I'm Ray Wyatt.
All right, 1, 2. gotta let my eyes adjust. So glad to be here, Monkey Duck. With the books on the wall and some of the best food around, that's for sure. So this song is, it's called Good Dream. And it's a little new. I'm JB Lind, and here you go. When we get home, this dog runs free with me. Them hills with all that green grass, that's where we'll be. She'll run ahead, she'll stay behind, or right by me. That dog ain't loose, she running free with me. Fast as I can, I ain't never run like that before. And she'll thunder on by me, just a game, and now she wants more. We'll run that bayou in the mist and the morning sun. Just a game and never a million miles, and now we're done. That's a good dream, that's a good dog's dream. That's a good dog, forever and ever. When we come home, that dog runs free. Oh. She'd come along with us day or night, anytime. When you seeing that dog, you're thinking, my oh my. How come I ain't never seen a dog like that before? Just everybody wanted to know what kind, and tell me more. Just a big mix and a pure heart made out of love. Yeah, she put together, she built for speed and ready to please. I was proud of her, and I guess that dog was proud of me. Now I'm walking alone, just me and all these memories. That's a good dream, that's a good dog's dream. That's a good dog, forever and ever. One morning we've been walking down by the bay. A fisherman waiting on in, headed our way. He stopped for a minute or two to talk about the bait and the tide. And my dog must have thought we made a new friend for life. She started dancing a jig, just standing right there on her back legs. Round and around and around, us staring, nothing to say. Never done that before and never more till this day. He said, that's the happiest dog I've ever seen. Well, that's a good dream, that's a good dog's dream. That's a good dog, forever and ever. That's a good dream, that's a good dog's dream. Yeah, that's a good dog, forever and ever. Good dream. Thank you. change it up here a little bit. A friend of mine, about 3 years ago, got on the wrong side of the Texas justice system, which you don't want to do. And he's in prison for 44 years now. And things are going on to get him out. So the song's called Tidal Wave. I wasn't there when he was sentenced, but I know him pretty well, so I kind of knew what he was feeling, I think. I was trying to, anyway. Bigger than you, bigger than me, taller than the next ridge, taller than the tallest tree, taller than the sky, so big that you can't see. Well, we might have seen it coming, now it's all on you and me. You built your house on the hill, now we run for higher ground. All I know right now is make every minute count. Well, if you make no mistake, we'll have a chance to be saved. We're gonna find out soon what it means to be brave. Tidal wave, tidal wave. Well, you might see the sun, just keep your hopes up. Hope is just a word until it's all you got. Well, keep your hopes up with all your heart and soul. Keep your hopes up with all your best memories. Keep your hopes up with everybody who loves you. Keep your hopes up with everything you know. Hold on to it. Hold on to it. Hold on to it. Your prayers and theirs. Hold on to it. Tidal wave. Tidal wave. We'll bring you home, AJ. So this here is I'm writing a song at home about a cowboy and a horse. I never made my living with cows. I did run some sheep for about 2-3 years. So this song is a earlier cowboy and horse song, and it needs practice, so I hope you like it. It's called 2 Days Down. Light a campfire in broad daylight, 2 days down and 1 to go. Take a trip and sell a story, have a laugh as the sun gets low. Our eyes are seeing God's countryside, and you at night in the candlelight. Yeah, I gotta feel it before I believe it. In the end, I'll know it's right. Cactus, rabbits, rocks, and gullies, cold and dirty and make a good time. Man, we got roped into this one. Get that money, it'll all be fine. These peaks rise high, got me thinking, feel pretty good about you and me. Ride straight and tall, like the Marlboro Man, just as sore as I could be. Blue sky, cold winter day, bright sunshine, I'm headed your way. I'll take a chance about 1 in 10, 'cause I got a feeling that you'll be there. Yeah. When I came out west, I remember it well. Seemed so fine, I think I'll stay. Made a lot of good friends, those times weren't easy. You made it feel like family. No, I never got lost, I didn't want to be found. A few more miles and I'll be with you. Been making our future, keeping our past. Right now we'll remember, so let's make it last. Blue sky, cold winter day, bright sunshine, I'm headed your way. I take a chance, 1 in 10, 'cause I got a feeling that you'll be there. Blue sky, cold winter day, bright sunshine, headed your way. I'll take a chance at 1 in 10. I got a feeling that you'll be there. Blue sky, cold winter day, bright sunshine, headed your way. But take a chance, 1 in 10, 'cause I got a feeling that you'll be there. Hey, 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 hey. There you go. 2 days down. I'm JB Lind. Thank you, folks.
We got pedals over there. Did you want to stand over there? Whoa. Okay.
Oh, it's got, it's not that old. It's got EMGs in it, or
I put them in when I
okay.
bought it. I put it on layaway and I put EMGs in it.
So
Oh, what do we got?
just when you turn that tuner off, you'll be on,
Okay.
and it may be.
There we go. I don't know about Stacy, but it's been like 25 years since I've been here. Yeah, I know, it's been a long time. I know. It's been like way too long. So I'm really glad to be back. The place hasn't changed, which is great. That's good too. Still has good audience, pretty faces, good music, good liquor, good food. So it's still, no wonder it's still thriving.
All right.
All right, I think we're about ready. This is Stacy Butler,
Hi, guys.
and I'm Kat.
Technical difficulties, right?
We may be playing some songs that that you know. So we're going to do a few cover tunes for you tonight.
All right. Kat and I just started jamming together a few months ago. And we're both lead guitar players, and so I think we kind of have a very similar energy to the way we play. So we've been playing some songs, other people's songs, but putting our spin on them and making them unique. We're going to start off with a Steel Driver song. Never would have hitchhiked to Birmingham if it hadn't been for love. Never would have took the train to Louisiana if it hadn't been for love. Never would have gone through the blinding rain without $1 to my name if it hadn't been for love.
Never would have seen the trouble I'm in if it hadn't been for love. Would have been gone like a wayward wind if it hadn't been for love. Nobody knows it better than me. I would be wishing I was free if it hadn't been for love. Oh, cold walls against my will. At least I know she's lying still. Oh, cold walls without parole. Lord, have mercy on my soul. Never would have gone to that side of town if it hadn't been for love. Never would have had the mind to track her down if it hadn't been for love. Never would have gone through the blinding rain without $1 to my name if it hadn't been for love. Four cold walls against my will. At least I know she's lying still. Four cold walls without parole. Lord, have mercy on my soul. Never would have took the train to Birmingham if it hadn't been for love. Never would have reached the drive to Louisiana if it hadn't been for love. Never would have gone through the driving rain
without $1 to my name. If it hadn't been for love, if it hadn't been for love, if it hadn't been for love. Thank you.
Thank you.
Volcano. Oh. Don't hold yourself like that. You'll hurt your knees. I kissed your mouth, your back. Is that all I need? Don't build your world around volcanoes melt you down. What I am to you is not real. What I am to you, you do not need. What I am to you is not what you mean to me. Give me miles and miles and mountains, and I'll ask for the sea. Don't throw yourself like that in front of me. I kissed your mouth, your back. Is that all you need? Don't drag my love around. Volcanoes melt me down. What I am to you is not real. What I am to you, you do not need. What I am to you is not what you mean to me. You give me miles and miles and mountains, and I'll ask. What I give to you is just what I'm going through. It's not nothing new. Oh no, just another phrase of finding what I really need is what makes me bleed like a new disease. Oh Lord, she's still too young to treat. What I am to you is not real. What I am to you, you do not need. What I am to you is not what you mean to me. You give me miles and miles and mountains, and I'll ask for the sea. Hey, give it up for Kat, y'all, on the guitar.
Thank you.
The guitar. We're gonna drop D and rock out now. Just kidding. Running from a bitter taste, took the rest from all the chase, feeling something anchored in my soul. Played the game by all the rules, learning lessons no one gets to choose. Everywhere I turn, here you are. So walk away with me, and I would go anywhere, anytime, and I would do anything, anyway, anyhow. Woke up feeling all adrift, pieced together what I missed, realized you pushed me out to sea. Followed from a lost place, dealing with the wreckage in my soul. Everywhere I turn, there you are. So walk away with me, and I would go anywhere, anytime, and I would do anything, anyway, anyhow. No one cares to loan a dime. Sorry if it cost you time. What you expect a desperate man to do? Cain and Abel lit the flame, but we can never do away again. Everywhere I turn, there you are. So run away with me, and I would do anything, anywhere, and I Any Thank you so much. You're Stacy and Cats.
Thank you.
Can you hear me? Okay. Wayne's going to come play with me too. What will we do without Wayne? I don't know, man. Optimistic. It's those ones. An A. But it starts on that B line.
Oh, okay, yeah.
How do I get this to not? I'm going to do some original songs for you guys. I'm Susan Elliott. Happy Monday. This is a song that was from a prompt that was optimism. And it's kind of about the ways that we are afraid of the dark, both literally and figuratively. It's called Optimistic, or the things that we can't see. It's funny how a sunny day can make you optimistic. I Ideas you thought would come to naught feel far more realistic. And the worries that invade your sleep, so tangled in the dark, seem to pull apart with ease as night recedes, and just blow away like dandelion seeds when the morning beams its light upon your dreams. Philosophy says happiness and hope go hand in hand. The world is fraught if you haven't got a purpose and a plan. But even when you think you have the whole thing figured out, sometimes doubt and fear can rear their ugly heads. Try to rip that plan to little bitty shreds, till faith reappears and the fears begin to ebb. Oh, we are haunted by the things that we can't see, phantoms running rampant through our fantasies. What if we could be undaunted by the mystery in the shadows of what is and what will be? One truth that's immutable is nothing's set in granite. Uncertainty is guaranteed on this ever-shifting planet. But there's wisdom in these maxims when things spin out of control. Learn to roll with the tide rather than fight. Trust your compass when you're lost, you'll be all right. And remember, it's darkest just before the light. Why are we so haunted by the things that we can't see? The specters and illusions of our fantasies. What if we could be undaunted by life's mysteries and embrace the unknown in what will be? It's funny how a sunny day can make you optimistic. Good. Thank you. A little rusty, but not bad. Let's do Pillowy Lips. B. B. This is a song about physical attraction.
Hey, while I have a second, be sure and take care of your wait staff. They need the money.
Okay, yes indeed. Everybody's got something that they're attracted to, you know, in a sweetheart. And for me, it's always been eyes and big eyes and soft lips. And so this is a song about those particular attributes. What? It's just like you, babe. Okay, hang on. Okay. B, we're in B. Driving down the boulevard on Saturday night, I came upon a who had stopped for the light. He turned his head and he tipped his hat, and in the flash before he dashed, I noticed that he had pools for eyes and pillows for lips that made my temperature rise and my belly do dips. Of all the qualities I prize, the two that launch my ships are watercolor eyes and pillowy lips. Bidoo-be-dum-dum, wee-doo-ba-ga-dee-dee-dum-dum, shka-dee-doo-dah. There are those who go for square jaws and prominent chins, while others fancy shiny hair and perfect white grins. Some dig long legs and sleek silhouettes, but I dig this potent pair as good as it gets. It's those pools for eyes and pillows for lips that make my temperature rise and my belly do dips. A Grecian nose is very nice, but never will eclipse some watercolor eyes and pillowy lips. Ba-doo-ba-dum, boom. Wee-doo-ba-ga-dee-dee-dum, dum. Be-dee-doo-dah. My fixation with these features may seem purely superficial, but the space they take up in my brain is surely interstitial. Ba-doo-doo-ba-doo-ba-dum, bum. Ba-doo-ba-ga-dee-ba-dum, bum. Ba-dee-doo-dah. Now, I am no ascetic, I won't tell a lie. I do appreciate the things that money can buy, but as they relate to my ultimate bliss, I'd have to say that what I crave is not on that list. It's those pools for eyes and pillows for lips that make my temperature rise and my belly do dips. If I should roll the winning dice, I'd cash in all my chips for watercolor eyes and pillowy lips of all the qualities I prize. The two that launch my ships are watercolor eyes and pillowy lips. Ba-doo-ba-dum-bum. Wee-doo-ba-ga-dee-dee-dum-bum. Da-dee-doo-dah, da-dee-dee-dum-bum. Wee-doo-ba-ba-dee-dee-dum-bum. Sh-dee-dee-doo-dah. All right. Nice job, Wayne. Job. I said job. Okay, let's do Your Light Still Shines. E. E. This last song is one that I wrote a few months ago for my late husband, Joe, about all the ways that he still shows up for me in this world. This is called Your Light Still Shines. Your light still shines, its shimmering beam, a constant in these shifting scenes, in autumn's turning leaves and winter's snow, in fields of sunflowers awash with summer's glow, in every virtue that spring assigns. The seasons change, but you remain. Your light still shines. Your heart still beats in each refrain of all these songs I sing and play. It is the whispering of my younger days, the life we shared and the music that we made, that echoes through these themes of love and grief. Beneath the lines, the notes and rhymes, your heart still beats. Between this world and what's beyond, the darkness and the dawn, only a veil as thin as prayer separates us from what's there. Your spirit lives here in this place, eluding time, transcending space, through the impression of your heart and mind, etched in the people and the work you left behind, and the expression of your earthly gifts in words and songs. They carry on, your spirit lives, confounding boundaries, defying time. Your spirit lives, your heart still beats, your light still shines. Thank you very much. Thanks, Wayno. Sure. I'm going to do Hawaii or Take the Byway.
What was the second?
Take the Byway.
So we're going to do one more just because I can.
He just likes to play with the piano player because he can't see what my fingers are doing. Okay, I gave Wayne his pick since he's given me a song. This is a song I wrote about Hawaii, where I got to go about 10 years ago. There is a place that shines in my memory, as brilliant a jewel as I've ever seen. Waters of blue, turquoise and sapphire, islands of jade and emerald green. There in my dreams, rainbows surround me, breezes abound, and sunshine is free. Coral reefs wind like ribbons around me, out where the fire meets the sea. In Hawaii, land most enchanting, where the humpbacks sing to me. Through the pounding rain on this Gulf coastal plain, I still hear them as clear as can be. And in summer, when lavender's blooming, on the slopes I long to roam. If I pause and breathe in, I'm right back there again, in Hawaii, my spirit home. Morning is cool on the Isle of Kauai, waterfalls gleam and palms softly sway. Albatross dive from the cliffs of Napali and glide through the mist of Hanalei. And up through the clouds arises Makana, a heavenly gift to the people, they say. There the sun drifts to crimson and violet, offering the last rays of the day. In Hawaii, land most enchanting, where the humpbacks sing to me. Through the pounding rain on this Gulf coastal plain, I still hear them as clear as can be. And in summer, when lavender's blooming, on the slopes I long to roam. If I pause and breathe in, I'm right back there again, in Hawaii, my spirit home. Like the Honu, we sense where our home is, and a way there that can't be unlearned. And no matter how far we may travel, in the end, we're bound to return. In Hawaii, land most enchanting, where the humpbacks sing to me. through the pounding rain on this Gulf coastal plain. I still hear them as clear as can be. And in summer, when lavender's blooming, on the slopes I long to roam. If I pause and breathe in, I'm right back there again. In Hawaii, my spirit home. If I pause and breathe in, I'm right back there again. In Hawaii, my spirit home. There is a place where rainbows surround you, breezes abound, and sunshine is free. The beauty and grace of the world still astound you, out where the fire meets the sea. Thank you, Wayno. Thank you all very much for
All right.
listening.
Susan Elliott. We got Bob Simpson coming up, I do believe.
Hey everybody, what's going on? Hey, y'all give it up for Susan. Is she awesome or what? My gosh. She's got some great songs, doesn't she? So, am I the guy you were writing about with the big eyes and the soft lips? Damn, I hate that. How's it sound? Like what? Is that good or bad? Okay. What? No. So, Takamimi. So this is about my grandson. Spent the week in the hospital right before Christmas. Anybody's got a kid or nieces, nephews, whatever. It's hard to see. I look at him just lying there. I close my eyes and say a prayer. I wish there was something that I could do. I know everybody feels the same way too. We're gonna dance dance on the moon and reach for the stars. Treat every day like there's no tomorrow. We're gonna dance on the moon and reach for the stars and sing every song right from the heart. From the heart, from the heart. From the heart, from the heart. Doctor walks in the room, he says, hey folks, I got some really good news. He reaches over and pats him on the head. He says, you're going home tonight and sleep in your own bed. We're gonna dance on the moon and reach for the stars. Treat every day like there's no tomorrow. We're gonna dance on the moon and reach for the stars and sing every song right from the heart. From the heart, from the heart. From the heart, from the heart. How about Wayne? It's okay to clap. You're not that good. We get home, he goes outside, he's running around with a big old smile. And I see him start to dance, raise his hands and thanks. We're gonna dance on the moon and reach for the stars. Treat every day like there's no tomorrow. We're gonna dance on the moon, reach for the stars and sing every song right from the heart. From the heart, from the heart. From the heart, yeah. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I can't say that stuff. All right. So, love song, one of my favorite love songs that I've written. Being married 43 years. I wrote this for the fifth wife. I can't believe you do that to me. That's what your wife comes to. She doesn't come. The clock on the wall tells it all. Squeaky back door tells a little more. The house is quiet and she's sound asleep. She did all she could to stay awake for me. She's my sunrise, she's my full moon, the wind in my face and the sun on my back too. She's everything I'll ever need. She means everything to me. I can look at her without saying a word. She just winks and smiles at me. I've seen her cry, we've made love all night. We've laughed at those good times we've had. She's my sunrise, she's my full moon, the wind in my face and the sun on my back too. She's everything I'll ever need. Clock on the wall tells it all. That squeaky bedroom door tells a little more. She's so beautiful lying there. She just smiles and says, hey babe, come on over here. She's my sunrise, she's my full moon, the wind in my face, and the sun on my back too. She's everything I'll ever need. She means everything to me. She's my sunrise, she's my full moon, the wind in my face, and the sun on my back too. She's everything I'll ever need. She means everything to me. She means everything to me. Ooh. Thank you. Thanks a lot. Appreciate that. So, I stole the title of this song unbeknownst to me. Y'all saw Ray White a little earlier. He's got some great songs. Well, I had just met Ray and he gave me a bunch of his CDs. He has about 50 of them in case any of y'all want some CDs. He's giving them away. He doesn't have that many. Anyway. It was Deep Purple, yeah. So I sent him a song that I wrote, this one. And he sends me back a text and he goes, are you kidding me? And I didn't know what he was talking about. And I thought, man, it's a pretty good song. And come to find out, one of the CDs he gave me was the name of his CD that I used for this song. I never listened to his. Why would you? There you go. This is about taking chances. Well, I took all my money and headed across town. I knew right where the best card games could be found. I walked into that room. They said they were playing 5-card stud. Jack's so wild, the sky's the limit. If you wanna join us, I told them I'm all in. I'm all in. I'm gonna play those cards that are dealt to me. I'm all in. We played all night long till there was just 2 of us left. I swear she had to be the prettiest woman I'd ever met. Well, she told me she was tired and wanted to make this our last hand. Well, I'd been winning all night long, so I was all in. Whoa, I'm all in. I'm all in. I'm gonna play those cards that are dealt to me. I'm all in. Well, those cards were dealt and the chips were stacked up high up in the pot. It was so damn quiet in that room, you could have heard a pin drop. She threw down 3 queens and a couple of jacks, smiled at me and said, honey, can you beat that? Well, I looked around the room and saw no one had bet on me. Well, I bet they all wish they had. When I other 2 jacks and 3 kings. Whoa, I'm all in. I'm all in. I'm gonna play those cards that are dealt to me. I'm all in. Well, I walked down that morning light with all that money that I'd won. I knew how lucky I'd been. Sometimes you win and sometimes you don't. Whoa, I'm all in. I'm all in. I'm gonna play those cards that are dealt to me. I'm all in. Thanks, everybody. Appreciate you listening. Please take care of Lily and Graciela and Clint. Is that his name?
Graciela.
Yeah. Graciela? Graciela? That's a beautiful name. I can spell it backwards, too.
All right, Bob Simpson. We got Melissa Sabrooks. Apparently is already up.
All right, Melissa, hold on. Give me a break. Hold on a second. Hold on. I'm about to fall over. Am I good, Wayne? Okay, thanks.
Check. There it is. Well, I can't because I'm waiting for it to. This is a guitar with a tube amp in it, so it has to warm up for just a second. Are you getting anything yet? Wow, that's all the way up. And I hear nothing out of the monitor. But can you put any more in the monitor? I mean, like it's not even in the monitor. And that sucks. That's better a little bit, but can I get a little more? What? Really? I wish I could hear what you're hearing. What? I'm not deaf. Okay, like I lied. So funny. I don't either. Like, if you can hear it out there, it's not the guitar. Let's get this. Now I got something in one of the monitors. Okay, now just getting the other one. Better. Okay, that'll work. Okay, yay. Now to figure out what I want to do. In the early morning rain, with $1 in my hand and an aching in my heart. Oh, my pocket's full of sand. Oh, I'm a long way from home. I miss my family so. In the early morning rain, with no place left to go. Well, on runway number 9, like 707 set to go. But I'm stuck here on the ground, yeah, with the cold winds blowing. You can hot budget plane like you can a freight train. So I best be on my way in the early morning rain. Hear the mighty engines roar, see the silver bird on high. We should be flying past my home, yeah, in about 3 hours' time, where the rain never falls and the sun always shines. Well, I'll be flying past my home in about 3 hours' time. So in the early morning rain, with $1 in my hand and an aching in my heart, yeah, my pocket's full of sand. Away from home, and I miss my family so. In the early morning rain, with no place left to go. In the early morning rain, with no place left to go. God. Well, I did that in the wrong key, so that's okay. What do you want to do?
I'd like to do the Joni Mitchell song, but
You know, I was thinking about that. We hadn't done that forever. Let's do that last. Let's do something. You want to do Little Wing just 'cause it's fun? Okay. All right. Want to do? You know what? No. You know, I want to do this. Just you won't want to do it, but. I'm an old one named after my mother. My old man's another child has grown up. But if dreams were thunder, and lightning was desire, this whole house would have burned down a long time ago. Make me an angel that flies from Montgomery. Make me a poster of an old rodeo. Just give me one thing that I can hold on to. To believe in this living is a hard way to go. When I was a young girl, well, I had me a cowboy. He wasn't much to look at, just a free rambling man. But that was a long time, no matter how I tried. The years they roll by like a broken down dam. Make me an angel that flies from Montgomery. Make me a poster of an old rodeo. Just give me one thing that I can hold on to. To believe in this living is a hard way to go. There's flies in the kitchen, I can hear 'em buzzing, and I ain't done nothing since I woke up today. And how the hell can a woman go to work in the morning, come home in the evening, have nothing to say? Make me an angel that flies from Montgomery. Make me a poster of an old rodeo. Just give me one thing that I can hold on to. To believe in this living is a hard way to go. To believe in this living is a hard way to go. To believe in this living is a hard way to go. Sorry, I left out that last. Okay. Okay, we're gonna do something that we haven't done in a while. If I go, did we? As low as I can do. 2, okay, all right. I'll wing it. If I screw up, I screw up. Yesterday, a child came out to wonder, and he caught a dragonfly inside a jar. And fearful when the sky was full of thunder, and tearful at the falling of a star. And the seasons, they go round and round. Painted ponies go up and down. We're captive on a carousel of time. We can't return, we can only look behind from where we came, and go round and round and round in the circle game. Well, then the boy moved 10 times around the seasons, and he skated over 10 clear frozen streams. And words like "we're older" must appease him, and promises of one day make his dream. And the seasons, they go round and round. Painted ponies go up and down. We're captive on a carousel of time. We can't return, we can only look behind from where we came, and go round and round and round in the circle game. Take it. Oh, 16 springs and 16 summers gone now, and those cartwheels, they turn to car wheels through the town. And they tell him, take your time, it won't be long now, until you drag your feet to slow those circles down. And the seasons, they go round and round. Painted ponies go up and down. We're captive on a carousel of time. We can't return, we can only look behind from where we came, and go round and round and round in the circle game. So the years spin by, and now the boy is 20. Though his dreams have lost some grandeur coming true, well, there'll be new dreams, maybe better dreams than plenty before that last revolving year is through. And the seasons, they go round and round. Painted ponies go up and down. We're captive on a carousel of time. We can't return, we can only look behind from where we came and go round and round and round in the circle again. And go round and round and round in the circle again. My fingers were getting tired.
Melissa Sandbrooks there.
Thanks. Oh my God, I haven't done that song in a while. And I did it different than I usually do it. I don't know. I was doing different, something different. Oh, I'll show you what I've been practicing for you later.
Don't undo
I'm not. Know any good jokes? No, I'm just kidding. I don't. I can never remember a joke. I-
Hello, everybody. How's everybody doing tonight? Excellent. My name is Patrick Alonso Gibler, and I got something in my pocket. Give me a second. And I'm a singer-songwriter from West Texas, and started songwriting in 2008. And I wrote a bunch of songs that I didn't do anything with. So these are those songs. And so these two songs that I'm going to play today, and a third one that I wrote last year. One of them is about purgatory, the other one's about crying, and the third one's about doing cocaine in Nashville. So hope you guys like that. So the first song that I got for you guys, it's about suicide, and it's the idea of purgatory is that you're not fully cleansed to go to heaven, so you must first repent and hold on to the idea of your sins and kind of get there, and you're stuck there. And so nowhere in the Bible does purgatory exist, but rather it's a concept created in this 3rd or 4th century. And so this idea that if you commit suicide, you end up in purgatory didn't sit well with me. So I instead turned it into, if someone does commit suicide, maybe they're a brand new star in the sky. And that's what I'd like to believe. So cease forever as she fades away, and she sees forever in the shine of the blade. And he sees forever, turns the engine red, and he sees forever off the hill up ahead. The day will come when all the pain will be far away. The day will come when they will fly. The day will come when all the pain will be far away. The day will come when they will shine. The day will come when they will shine. And he sees forever, turns the engine red, and he sees forever of the hill up ahead. The day will come when all his pain will be far away. The day will come when he will shine. The day will come when all his pain will be far away. The day will come when he will fly. The day will come. 'Cause when a tired soul begins to learn to fly, a new star shines up in the sky. And when a fallen angel begins to learn to fly, a new star shines up in the sky. A new star shines up in the sky. The day will come when all the pain will be far away. The day will come when they will shine. The day will come when all the pain will be far away. The day will come when they will fly. The day will come. And she sees forever as she fades away, and she sees forever in the shine of the blade. Thank you so much. And so when I wrote that in 2008, the number 988 did not exist. And so now there's a national hotline for anybody that might be feeling any type of way. So, and it's 988. You dial it anywhere, just like 911. So, the year was 2008. This was around October 2008, and then I wrote this song, and this song is called "Close Your Eyes." And please don't cry. It's in my fate that I must go. And close your eyes, and there you'll find my memory. The day will come when lives within your dreams will be right there within your reach. Will be right there within your reach. And remember that I love you. It won't be long till we meet again. And remember that I love you. It won't be long till we meet again. The day will come when you and I will be side by side. The day will come. So please don't cry. It's in my fate that I must go. And remember that I love you. It won't be long till we meet again. And remember that I love you. It won't be long till we meet again. The day will come when you and I will be side by side. The day will come. So close your eyes, and there you'll find a memory. The day will come when everything that lives within your dreams will be right there within your reach. Will be right there within your reach. And remember that I love you. It won't be long till we meet again. And remember that I love you. It won't be long till we meet again. The day will come when you and I will be side by side. The day will come. So close your eyes, and there you'll find a memory. Thank you so much. And so over the last couple of weeks, I've had the opportunity to play 1 through 16 or 1 through 14 of all those songs. So thank you so much for the Mucky Duck, and thank you for Wayne for always be here. I mean, he's just consistent. He's always there, except last week because it was cold and, and iced over. But it's pretty cool how this place continues to rock. All right, so this last song that I've got for you guys, I wrote this last summer, and it's called Highways and Desires. Made it out of Texas into Tennessee, looking for a memory that will set me free. I've been running from my mind, hiding from the truth, hoping I could leave you behind. But telephone and wires, highways and desires ain't stopping at the state lines. So I'm headed up to Memphis, looking for the king, searching out an answer. You're no longer my queen. I've been running from my mind, hiding from the truth, hoping I could leave you behind. But telephone and wires, highways and desires ain't stopping at the state lines. 'Cause I've been hurting for so long, I'm trying to move on, searching for a way way to a better day. So I'm sitting by the fire, playing this guitar, fighting the desire to head your way. 'Cause telephone and wires, highways and desires, they gotta end somewhere. 'Cause I've been hurting for so long, trying to move on, searching for a way to a better day. 'Cause telephone and wires, highways and desires, they gotta end somewhere. Ooh, ooh, oh, yeah, oh. So I'm headed down to Nashville, praying on that scene, looking for some powder that will set me free. I'll be running down the night, feasting on desires, hoping I can leave you behind. But telephone and wires, highways and desires, ain't stopping at the state lines. 'Cause I've been hurting for so long, I'm trying to move on, searching for a way to a better day. So I'm sitting at this bar, checking if you called, right before I'm heading to another's bed. 'Cause telephone and wires, highways and desires, must be said it somewhere. Thank you so much. My name is Patrick Alonso Gibbler.
Already. Yeah, that's plenty. Yeah. And Wayne's going to come up and we're going to jam a little bit. I usually play first. Now I'm playing kind of. Actually, I'm pinch hitting for Kirk Ferris. Pinch hitting for Kirk Ferris. He might. We're going to see if we get him up next. Almost had it. Anyway, Wayne and I got a gig coming up a week from Thursday. We're going to be at the Rustic. Yeah, and we are, yeah. The 12th of February. Come see us at the Rustic. Not too far from here off of 610, so go see us there. All right, we're going to do a couple covers here. One kind of brand new one I've been woodshedding for a while here. I'll get to that in a second, but this one we kind of know. So this is Pace in the Cage.
Sunset is an angel weeping, holding out a bloody sword. No matter how I squint, I cannot make out what it's pointing toward. Sometimes you feel like you've lived too long. Days drip slowly on the page. You catch yourself pacing the cage. Never knew who you all wanted, so I gave you everything. All that I could pillage, all the spells that I could sing. It's as if the thing were written in the Constitution of age. You catch yourself pacing the cage. Take it. Sometimes the best map will not guide you. You can't see what's around the bend. Sometimes the road leads through dark places. Sometimes the darkness is your friend. Today these eyes scan bleached out land for the coming of the outbound stage. Pacing the cage. Pacing the cage. Pacing the cage.
That was a song written by Bruce Coburn, if you didn't recognize it. He's a guy from Canada. He lives up in Toronto. He's still alive, as far as I know.
A guy from Canada who's not Gordon Lightfoot.
Yeah, there you go. Well, here's another one. I'm playing that same crazy tuning there. I've been working on this for most of my life. It's kind of an easy song, but it's a weird song because the arrangement's kind of crazy on it. I'll turn it down a little bit. This is one you could maybe kind of sing along.
Now I've been happy lately, thinking about the good things to come. And I believe it could be something good has begun. And I've been smiling lately, dreaming about the world as one. And I believe it could be something good has begun. 'Cause out on the edge of darkness there rides a peace train. Peace train, take this country, come take me home again. I've been on the country, thinking about the good things to come. And I think that it could be something good has begun. No peace train sounding louder, ride on the peace train. Peace train, take this country, come take me home again. Oh, peace train, a holy roller, everyone ride on the peace train. Come on the peace train. Oh, peace train, dum dum da da da. Come get your good friends too, 'cause it's getting nearer. Something will all be true. Come and join the living. It's not so far from you, and it's getting nearer. Soon it will all be true. 'Cause peace train sounding louder, ride on the peace train. Peace train, take this country, come take me home again. Your bags together, come bring your good friends too, 'cause it's getting nearer, it all will be true. Peace train, take this country, come take me home again. And it's getting nearer, something, I've lost it. Let's try that again. Now I've been crying lately, thinking about the world as it is. Why must we go on hating? Why can't we live in bliss? 'Cause out on the edge of darkness there rides a peace train. A peace train, take this country, come take me home again. Oh, peace train sounding louder, ride on the peace train. Come on the peace train. Oh, peace train, holy roller, everyone jump on the peace train. Come on, come on, come on, come on the peace train. This is the peace train. Come on the peace train. All this, it's got an ending.
getting there. No, I think I might have knocked it out. Anyway, that was a good shot, I thought. I added a few extra words there, but I don't know if anybody noticed. Okay, I'm going to tune up. I'm doing an original song. I don't know which one yet. We'll figure it out. Let's do Insecure Treasures. That'll be a good one. If anybody's in Florida this weekend, I'm at the Rosati's Pizza in Apopka. Believe it or not, I'm playing there. My sister lives down in Tavares, Florida, so I go visit her on occasion, and I pick up this gig at this Rosati's up there. So. Is that good enough?
It's close.
That's good enough, I think. Tuner ain't working. That's sharp. 'Cause that's the main chord I play. That sounds better. That's good. Yeah, that'll work. Okay. This is a song I wrote for my students when I was teaching high school back in the 80s and 90s. I missed that one. Now we're in. Insecure treasures will promise us a better existence in these changing times. And so we are taught to pursue education for positions in a lucrative line. And once we've established a reasonable fortune, we hide it so no one can see that we are the product of the same institutions that once called us hippies and freaks. It's the same way. We're the same man, but change is essential, and you are the children of hippies and freaks. Doctors and lawyers were once lovers of peace, but love is not all that we need. So we sit in our offices making decisions on money and mergers and meals. We hire and fire to improve our relations and cut our expenses in deals. Though others may gravel in bleak indignation and say that we really don't care, we nurture the offspring for a new generation to inherit what we have to share. It's the same way. We're the same men, but change is essential, and you are the children of hippies and freaks. Doctors and lawyers were once lovers of peace, but love is not all that we need. Insecure treasures will promise us a better existence in these changing times. Thank you so much.
All right, Mark Zeus. Kurt Ferris, are you?
All right. Now I can put it on my resume. I got to open for Kirk. Once again, don't forget, Wayne and I will be at the Rustic on February 12th. That's Valentine week. Wayne will be my Valentine that night. Yeah. Valentine week, a whole week. I mean, you could have a whole month for Christmas. You can have a whole week for Valentine. You're going to sit down. Okay. You want me to move it or? Okay. That's a good idea. So what do you think?
I don't know. Yeah, let's do that. Let's sit down since the chair's here. There you go. Wow, that's way up. That's a way bigger presentation than I'm capable of. Is this loud in the monitor? Okay, somebody did that. Miles of buffalo clover where the Indian sky meet green oceans of earth. Nothing's left of the blind but the brave. All along the Santa Fe Trail. Stars are shining down from the heavens. Cowboys are talking about old cowboy ways. Stars are beaming down from the heavens. tied together by ribbons of steel. Violet mountains and warm Irish whiskey held together by roses from home. Stars are shining down from the heavens. Cowboys are talking about old cowboy ways. Stars are beaming down from the heavens. Cowboys are talking about old prophet ways. Horses could lead the shadow of sunshine. The moon could howl on a wolf-eaten night. That would not stir the soul of my sister. As a dirt farmer, she was just right. Stars are shining down from the heavens. Cowboys are talking about old cowboy ways. Stars are beaming down from the heavens. Cowboys are talking about old prophet ways. Well, there's nothing left of the blind but the braille. All along the Santa Fe Trail. Well, there's nothing left of the blind but the braille. All along the Santa Fe Trail. It sure sounds weird here.
No, it's fine, dude.
Okay. Okay. Was it weird there? Okay. Well, that's kind of a disaster. I don't. Okay. I don't know what I'm doing now for sure. Oh well, I do. Let us. Let me. No, not too. Not. God dang, not too much. I had a fever. You let me burn. I had a fever, but you let me burn. rice farmer. I'm not a rice farmer's son. I'm not an oil man, but I've got a drop or two. I'm not a volunteer fireman anymore. I say, let's let the bowling alley burn. Torch the feed store. Save the out hotel. Play dominoes on the wishing well. Excuse me. This is liberty. Give me death. Hey, Porter, what's this ugly brown river? Are we in the pine curtain or something? What's this ugly little town? This is liberty. Give me death.
Official town song of Liberty, Texas.
If you're downriver. Well, I believe I'm the last.
No, I've got one more.
Well, let us be generous with others, and I'll leave now.
Okay, well, let me go mute you before
Okay. I prefer to be kind to other people, since I might not have been very kind to myself. You know, the funniest thing about this whole playing music for real people in a public setting is that it's always difficult and it's always different. It's always something to, it's always something to deal with. Okay. Okay, well, thank you. Johnny Blackthorn.
Nice. I feel like I was walking the Santa Fe Trail there.
Oh, if you were, you were in deep trouble.
Yeah.
Let's see.
That was nice.
Well, I appreciate that. A nice, kind sentiment like that won't get you very much money.
I'm gonna try the chair. I left my strap at home.
Keep your hand here. Well, don't do that.
Yeah.
You okay? Yeah. But look, it just looks a lot worse than it is.
Like a giraffe getting in this chair with these legs. Yeah, thanks for sticking around, those of you. I'm just going to play a couple as well because I'm sure that the staff is ready to get home, and but I have truly enjoyed listening to everyone and being part of this creative environment. I actually played here about 7 or 8 years ago, maybe. But that was before sobriety, and I don't remember the experience. So, fortunately, I'm in better shape today. Yeah, I'm going to sing a couple songs about transgression and redemption. This is a song called The Jackson Boys. I wrote it in the 1900s, somewhere around. It's about two brothers out of Mississippi, two outlaws, and kind of a Johnny Cash song. it's New Year's Eve and I got someplace to be. It's a sad state of affairs for me. My little brother Joe just busted out. He took off years ago, called himself an outlaw. Guess he made it so. Well, I guess he took offense when I chose to settle down. Got a wife and kids and a job in town. But he called me today from New Orleans. Said he needed me to remember who I am. And now I've got the car keys in my hand, saying, sorry, honey, but this is who I am. Yes, it's New Year's Eve, and I got someplace to be. It's a sad state of affairs for me. My little brother Joe, he just busted out of jail, and I'm the only man who can save him now. Well, he shot himself a man down at PJ's place. This dang dirty die from my early days, when the Jackson boys was known in towns all across the South. And now I've got the car keys in my hand, saying, sorry, honey, but this is who I am. Well, it was New Year's Eve, 1963. Joe was born, our daddy left, and it was just Joe and me. We tried to do our best to live like all the rest, but Joe made up his mind we'd be better off out west. So we took everything we had, just a pocket full of dreams, and $10,032.55, and got into an enterprise down in Mexico. And this is where the story unfolds. So you know, when Joe called, well, he said he had a plan, and it would turn a lot of pay. Said I had to get down to New Orleans, and it had to be today. But Joe was always a pretty boy, and I was the brains. That's what they used to say about the Jackson gang. From the hills of Mississippi to California, Joe never once made a plan that turned out okay. So now I've got the car keys in my hands, saying, sorry, honey, but this is who I am. So now it's New Year's Eve, and I got someplace to be. It's a sad state of affairs for me. My wife and baby girls may never understand the choice I make today to walk away from them. but I never let him down, and I ain't gonna start today. No, he's my little brother, and that's all there is to say. All Joe needs is a reason to believe, so I'm heading down to New Orleans, and now I've got the car keys in my hands, saying sorry, honey, but this is who I am. Thanks a lot. Okay, I'll play one more. This is called Oh God. And it's a bit about my ongoing wrestling contest with the divine. It's about I have my share of foxhole prayers, but I've swung anywhere from Southern Baptist to atheist and back in between, so I don't know where I land. But this is called Oh God, written a long time ago. And by the way, yeah, my name is Johnny Blackthorne. And you can find these songs and others online through all the streaming services. I have several albums sitting in the closet, that were created. Anyone who's recorded a CD in the 90s knows what that's like. Well, I'm feeling kinda low, got the takeout dinner blues, and the river that brought me here's gone dry. What it was I came here for ain't what I got. I wanna walk on water, but I can't even crawl. And it may be my own fault if there is an accused at all. 'Cause guilt is coming home wearing a face I've never seen before. And I don't wanna run, I ain't got the faith to stand, but oh God won't leave me alone. Oh God, won't you just leave me alone? Oh no, 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 please don't leave me here alone. Oh God, won't you just leave me alone? Oh no, 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 please don't leave me here alone. Oh, 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 God. Oh, God. Well, I'm feeling kinda low, restore my soul. Hear my petition, I got no place left to go. I don't feel the green pastures, I don't see no quiet waters. And I'm walking through the valley 'cause my vision is old. And it may be my own fault if there is an accused at all, 'cause guilt is coming home wearing a face I've never seen before. And I know there comes a time to finalize and dedicate your spirit or lose it all. But now, hey, 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 I'm just calling out for grace, oh God. Don't leave me here alone. Oh God, won't you just leave me alone? Oh no, 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 please don't leave me here alone. Oh God, won't you just leave me alone? Oh no, 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 no. Oh God, oh God, oh God, don't leave me here alone. No, 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 no. Thanks, everybody, for sticking around. I hope you all have a great night. And Wayne, thanks for letting me tag along at the end.